Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hello, welcome. I hope you stick around and hit that subscribe button. But today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this look, and I will be using the Dose of Colors Blushing Berries palette. But even more exciting than this tutorial is that this video is a collab with 3 of my favorite ladies here on YouTube. We will be collaborating using all 4 of the Dose of Colors little mini 5-pan palettes here. Is it 5? Yeah, 5-pan palettes here. The ladies that I'm collaborating with, that I'm so honored to be working with, they're just some of the most amazing women here on YouTube. And if you're not already following them, which I'm sure you are, because you have to be hiding under a rock not to know who these ladies are. If you're not though, I will link their channels and their videos down below. But I will be collaborating with Kelly from KBellaBeauty. I have already collaborated with her in the past, and I adore her. She is super sweet, super kind, and she will be doing a look using the Marvelous Mauves palette. The second person in this collab is Samantha, which I'm sure you guys know who she is. I talk about her on my channel all the time, and she will be doing the Baked Browns eyeshadow look. And I love Samantha. I talk about her, like I said, all the time. She is a one-woman show. She just inspires me to work harder at my channel all the time. And the third person is Katie Marie from My Vanity, and she is just like a hard working mom. Like she does her makeup holding her baby. Like I don't know how she does that. I can't even do my makeup with my kids running around in the background because they distract me so much. But she is absolutely amazing. She does beautiful looks. I really highly recommend all 3 of these ladies' channels, but Katie Marie will also be doing the Sassy Sienna palette. Definitely recommend you guys going and checking out all their channels, check out their looks, let them know I sent you, leave them some love, tell them they're awesome, because they really are awesome. And like I said, I am so honored to be working with these wonderful, powerful, strong, motivated women. But if you want to see how I got this look here, then just keep watching. Okay, we're going to be going in with that first shade and using that as our transition shade for all the darker shadows we are going to be going in with. I'm using my Sigma E40 brush, and I'm using the darkest color towards the crease and then really blowing it out towards the brow bone. Okay, now we're going in with the second shade and my Sigma E25 brush, and we're just going to really kind of be carving out the crease, pressing that really deeply into the crease and defining it. And I'm really taking my time with this because I don't really have a crease, so I have to make my own. So I kind of have to guess where I want my lid to actually start. Alright, now I'm just going back in with that Sigma E40 and just blending out those edges, making sure there's no harsh lines. And I have no additional product on this brush. Okay, now I'm going in with the third shade, which is kind of the star of the show, and this flat kind of detail brush, this came in the Urban Decay electric palette, and I'm just kind of really carving out where I want my lid to start again. Because I have such hooded eyes, I have to basically make my own crease. So I kind of map out where I want the darkest shadow to go with the dark shadow before I go packing it all over the lid. Alright, now going in with that same shade and my MAC 242, I'm going to take my time and really pack this on the lid. Not really rushing it. I don't want any fallout, and these don't really have a lot of fallout, but they are powdery, and I'd already done my base, so I didn't want to take any chances with it. So I'm just really taking my time, pressing it in, and then blending it out. And now just going back in with that Sigma E25 and blending out the edges very softly. I didn't want to blend too much of it away, so again I used a very light hand and took my time with this. Now I'm going in with my Makeup Forever 242 brush, completely clean, and blending out those edges once again. This is my favorite brush to do this with. Now I'm going in with that black shade and that same brush from the Urban Decay Electric palette, but I'm using the other end of it, and I'm just pressing black shadow into my lash line, just kind of making it a little bit more smoky and deepening it up before I go in with actual gel liner. Okay, and next I'm going to go in with my Inglot number 77 gel liner. This is my favorite. I did speed this up because it takes me such a long time to do my liner and it's kind of boring. So I did just want to speed through it. You know, of course, just adding some mascara to prep for falsies is Benefit Roller Lash, my favorite. And the falsies I'm going to be going in with are Euphoria by Jazzy Philippek, and these are the lashes in X-Rated. I have 3 pairs of her lashes now, and I absolutely love them. I would have to say these and Wifey are my favorite. I think the other set I got was Doll Face, but I haven't used those yet. But these two, I just love them. I do recommend them. And now I'm just taking that same gel liner and doing my lower lash line with it. And this stuff will stay on all day until, even when you clean it off, you'll find some the next day. It stays put. It doesn't go anywhere. Alright, now I'm going back in with that same middle shade we have all over the lid, and I'm using the brush that comes in the Dose of Colors palette. This is my favorite brush to use for the lower lash line, but I'm just kind of buffing that in and pressing it into that liner we just did and blowing it out. Now I'm going back in with that black in the other end of this brush and just kind of pressing that into the lower lash line to darken it up a bit. Take your time with this because you don't want the black to fall out and you don't want to add too much and have like raccoon eyes. So I really took my time with this. I just cut it up a lot. And then going in with the second shade and blending it all out even more. Alright, and now I'm going to go in with the Makeup Forever Starlit Powder in number 13 and popping that on the inner corner. This is so intense and pigmented. I love this. I definitely need to use it more. It is so pretty. And now I needed a cream brow bone shade, so I just went into the Baked Brown Dose of Color palette just to highlight my brow bone. And then I'm going to do my lower lashes as per usual. And now I'm going to go in with my Tarte Exposed Blush. This is my favorite blush to wear when I'm wearing really dramatic eyes. It's a very neutral toned pink blush and it kind of just goes with everything. And now I'm going to go back in with that exact same number 13 Starlit Powder from Makeup Forever and highlight my cheekbones. This is insanely intense. I don't think it picked up on camera very well. So I am going to go back in with my beauty blender here in a second after I do my nose and cupid's bow and kind of blend it out a little bit more, and maybe it kind of like soaks up a little bit of the product and really pushes it into the skin so it's not as like blinding and in your face. Now I'm going to go with my favorite lip duo and that is the Kat Von D Bow and Arrow lip liner and liquid lipstick. And this is just my favorite nude lip to wear with absolutely any look. It's my go-to. And then of course no look would be complete without setting it, so I'm going with my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, setting the face, and that is all with the tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to go in my description box and check out those awesome ladies.